What are the inherent risks with tokenizing assets and how they can be mitigated? Look, risks are always here. I know you want to hear something else, that it's an absolutely risk-free process and it's, all safe and happy, but there's always some risks. And again, it depends on the provider. It depends on what you try to tokenize, with whom are you trying to tokenize, towards investors are you offering, and what types of risks are we talking about this? Technology risks, there's operational risks, there are financial risks, regulatory risks, name them. There's a lot of risks. How they can be mitigated? They can be mitigated by dealing with professionals, right? So we have in Starbucks, we have spent a fortune, like literally a fortune, on the number of legal providers globally: Switzerland, Malta, US, and we pretty much paid for our education. So we know how to mitigate certain risks and we know what questions to ask, right? So if you are on the way to tokenize your business, the first thing that is very important is to understand what are the risks that you actually are dealing with and who can help you in mitigating those risks. Technology risks, legal risks, operational risk, financial risk, and so on. But again, it depends on the service providers, it depends on the complexity of your specific approach. And again, tokenization is not something that can be, even though we can pretty much simplify the whole process, sometimes it may get tricky, sometimes it may get a bit complicated, and an issuer, if you want to tokenize correctly, sometimes you have to make a pause, think for yourself, understand how your life would look like when my business is tokenized. What type of knowledge do I have to manage that business tokenized, right? So you have to get prepared. If you're doing so and you're doing with the professional providers, you pretty much should be safe mitigating those risks.